How's it going, guys? Happy evening meal time. And I was in my local farm foods and I spotted something. Fray Bentos all day breakfast pie. Thought, yes, this is what I'm having. Fray Bentos pie and chips. Now, I don't have an oven because I don't see the point anymore. I've got an air fryer. But if you have a look on the back of this, shows you instructions to cook it in the oven only. There's no air fryer instructions. So I know a lot of things nowadays. People are obviously doing a lot in the air fryers, less in the ovens, as I say. I'm one of them. But a lot of these companies are still not putting instructions on how to do it in the air fryer. So it's up to people like you and me to do a little trial and error, a little test run, see how these work, and help each other out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little video on how I'm going to cook this Fray Bentos pie in the air fryer, and I want to see how it works out, see if it works good, see if it works bad, and I'm going to try it. So yeah, keep watching, and we'll have a look, shall we? Keep on. Right, so first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually preheat the air fryer. As I say, this is obviously just a test and see if it works, so let's find out, eh? Is my air fryer on? All the little selections I've got there: air fry, bake, roast, reheat. There, cupcake fries, custom chicken. Quite a few I can choose from, yeah? So let's go, well, it's a pie, so let's go bake. So we've got to select through. That one there, 190, like a little bit lower than that. And we'll put that on for 5 minutes. Preheat that for 5 minutes. Right, so while that's actually air fryer is getting preheated, let's take this open. Now all you have to do is take the lid off. You leave the rest in the tray. I mean, it literally says in the instructions, important, remove lid before baking, serving suggestion. See that? So that's what I'm going to do. And you leave it in the rest of the tin. It actually cooks in this. Funny story, last time I actually opened the tin, if anyone's seen any of my other videos, it was that stromen. You know that fish? That Scandinavian smelly fish, and it went all over me, sprayed all over me. So this is the only time, this is the second time after that I'm actually opening a tin of something. This smells a lot better than that did, I'll tell you that. A lot of people use the electronic tin openers. I don't like to use the electronic tin opener. This will do fine for me. A little bit of a struggle, but you know. And that's it open. I'll just wait for the air fryer to preheat and we'll get this in. So that's it, the air fryer is nice and warm, preheated. Feel that? Yep. Let's get this in there. Now there you go. Now as I say, this is all just like sort of guesswork. I've never done it before. So get that back on. Now we're going to bake it because it is a pie, so you bake the pie in the oven. So bake a pie in the air fryer. Put a little bit slower than that, a little bit colder. So 180 degrees, 17 minutes we'll say, eh? And the good thing about this little air fryer is, I'll put a light on, I can look at it and watch it cooking. Yeah, it needs cleaning on the inside of the glass, but you know, still. Right then guys, so that's the Fray Bentos all day breakfast pie in the air fryer, not the oven. Bit of a trial and error, as I say. 17 minutes. I think I put it on for 185 degrees. But yeah, 17 minutes. So about 16 minutes from now, I'm gonna get it out. Now, luckily, I'm gonna check it halfway. You know, because I've got my little light on my air fryer. Check it, see how it's going. See the top of it nice and crispy. Hopefully, gonna get it out now. I think a lot of other companies now, Fray Bentos themselves, as I say, the on the bottom of their thing, it only shows the oven. So that's just basically trial and error, as I said, for this. Trial and error. Hopefully, Fray Bentos in the future might do like an air fryer version of their pies or instructions on how to cook them in the air fryer. But for now, Fray Bentos all day breakfast pie in the air fryer. Come back in about 15 minutes and we'll have a little look. Beforehand, we're going to check it halfway, so in about like another 7.5 minutes time, have a quick check on it, see what it's looking like, and hopefully it's looking good. So keep watching. Right, so that's 7.5 minutes. It was 180 degrees, not 185. But let's switch this light on. Let's have a little look, eh? Well, you can see that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to open it. Yeah, feels like it's crisping up. Yeah, 7.5 minutes to go. So come back in 7.5 minutes and it should be all done. Right, so that's the air fryer finished. Little look through there, look at that. Look at that. That looks good, that. Right, let's get this out and get it on a plate. Right, look at that. Look at how good that looks. Now, a bit of a difficult one trying to get it out of the air fryer while it was hot, but a little spatula like this works perfect. Put it underneath, balance it out. Let's try and loosen this out the pan. Little knife around the edges. Oh, that's hot. Very hot. Careful your fingers when you're doing this. Smells great. You can hear how crispy that pastry is. I'll try and get it out. In fact, I'll cut it in half. We'll get half out, eh? Listen to that. Don't know the best way to do this. I suppose just dig in. Get that on the plate there. You see the steam coming off, nice and cooked there. There's all the other bits. Now let's get the other side out. I know you're thinking, oh yeah, there's loads left in the bottom of the pan. But if it wasn't very hot, I'd probably pick it up and just scrape all that out. Let's do it this way, eh? Good thing about this is you get to see the inside of the pie as well. And see how well they've cooked in the air fryer. And you can still see how much of the steam's coming off it. See, still even now. Just get this out the way. Move these over a bit more so you can see it. And look at that. And that's a Fray Bentos pie in the air fryer. Let's have a little taste of it. Taste the pastry. But good that, you know. Pastry, nice and crispy, still fluffy as well, but what you want, that little crunch on it. The filling, you already know how hot that is. I mean, you've seen the steam coming off it. But yeah, success. Fray Bentos pie in the air fryer works a treat. Going to enjoy this now, and obviously I'm going to top it off with a little bit of microchips. But yeah, if you want to get yourself, if you've got yourself an air fryer, not an oven, get yourself down to Farm Foods, get some Fray Bentos all-day breakfast pies, and get them in the air fryer. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great Wednesday, everyone. See you in the next one.